Hello there, soul listeners. Welcome to a twin flame journey. I'm Aura, and welcome to a story that has been universally delivered right to you. So take whatever is yours, leave the rest, and if it's not yours, then it's not yours. Okay. All right. So right before I hit record, I was feeling it's like something's urgent or something is very urgent. It feels like someone's spiritual team is trying to send a very urgent message. Let's see what comes out because we have the we have the love oracle messages. So let's see. It's like something is shifting or something is changing. We have longing. Let's see what else comes out here. Ooh, we have obsession. Infatuation, addiction. It kind of feels like the energy is shifting here. Wow, and clinging. Longing, obsession, and clinging. Holding on, spying. I feel like the energy is shifting. It's totally shifting right now. Let's see, what do I want to do? That's what I'm hearing. It's just like it's just like, what do I want to do? How do I want to go? How do I want to move forward? How do I want to, how do I want to move forward? It's just, there's just this attachment here or infatuation, desire. And it feels like it's a secret, but it feels like someone is literally suffocating from this. It's just like, I feel like I just see someone sticking their head in a pillow and screaming because of how much they desire, this person. And we also have foundation here. I feel like, I feel like this feels very mixed, to be honest. It's almost like they have good intentions or the intentions are unclear. Okay, so let's find out who this is because I feel like it feels like someone is very or could be very suffocating. Like it's just they feel very suffocated by this connection, or they feel like the longing and the desire is too much for them. And the energy has shifted. It's like the energy is not what you would expect or not what you would see happening. So let's see, who is this who is spying? Lots of cards coming out here. 3 cards popped out. We have the Queen of Wands, Judgment, and the Two of Wands here. Knight of Cups. This is someone who is going to be or about to be pursuing someone. This is Knight of Cups, Three of Cups underneath the deck. Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, the Magician. This is someone who they see a path before them now. And I feel like this feels like someone who could be very passionate, but this is someone who has a lot of creativity inside of them. They have a lot to give to this world. You know, they have a lot to bring to this world, and they have a deep connection to, I feel like they have a deep connection to people around them. And also they're developing this inner intuition about themselves. They're developing this inner knowing about themselves and also about this connection. But there's a very strong passion here that they have. And it's like they know that if they don't make a decision, or if they don't choose a particular path, they feel like they're going to mess all of this up. You know, there's hesitation here, because it's like there's a decision that they must make, all right? And it's there. But at the same time, you have this Two of Wands. It's like they feel like if they go down another path, like they're not going to be successful for whatever reason. Like they're not going to be successful in life. It's like now they're starting to see, or now they're starting to realize that if they go down, because if they go down this path here, they're not going to be successful, or they're not going to, it's just, it kind of looks like you see how it's dark and gloomy. It's almost like they feel like they're being forced to make a decision right now regarding a person, a foundation, family, a home, a strong foundation. They want to be established. And it's like if they keep going down this path, or they keep doing, it's like doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And that's the definition of insanity. Okay? Look at this. Fantasy. They fantasize silence. They fantasize about what this connection will look like, what this connection would feel like. And they have this strong, passionate desire. But also, it's like they realize if they keep doing the same thing, like if they go down this path and they keep doing the same thing, they keep trying to reinvent the wheel or avoid this connection for whatever reason, maybe they have been, but they feel like this energy is suffocating them at this point, because it's pushing them to go down a different path. It's like this person has a problem with change. Like they have this very strong issue with change, or anything to do with change really scares the crap out of them. I'm just going to give it to you bluntly. It just scares the crap out of them. And I feel like it's just like there's this looming decision that they have to make. And the divine is like, are you going to choose? Are you going to choose? And they also feel suffocated, okay? But they're also creating, it also feels like an offer is coming. The energy is shifting. Look at this. Three of Cups, reunions. Knight of Cups, an offer. The Magician, create, like they have all the tools. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles. This is an offer. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so who is this for? Like, who is this offer coming towards? Because this is someone who feels very suffocated. Like, they feel very suffocated with the spiritual energy that's happening between them and this person. So who is this person that they're going to offer this towards? Look, Knight of Cups coming out, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. One more card to clarify, please. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. It's like this was bound to happen. This was divine intervention as well. Some type of divine intervention. This is someone that... 3 of Pentacles underneath the deck. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. This is someone that... it's like they have a good head on their shoulders. They're a good worker. And I feel like they're very work oriented. All right. But I feel like this is more along the lines of collaboration. You know, the two of you collaborating with one another. Knight of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is like collaborating with each other, or collaborating to make money with one another, or Wheel of Fortune here, it feels a lot of like fixed energy as well. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus energy. Okay. Very heavy Taurus energy. All right. They could be a Taurus. But this is about collaborating with one another too. This whole reading is about, this whole collective message is about collaboration. Not staying stuck in the old and not being afraid of change. And I feel like they're very afraid of change. Why are they afraid of change? Okay, why is this person afraid of change? I'm going to get more into who they're making, because someone's making an offer, okay? But why are they afraid of change? Why are they so afraid of change? And I feel like this is some type of contract or karma that they have to clear. 5 of Wands. They're afraid of change because they're afraid of conflict. They're afraid. I also am hearing it's like they're afraid of conflict with others. They're afraid of, they're also afraid of having conflict with their life, like disturbances in their life, disturbances of their contracts. But I feel like it's like they have karmic contracts to fulfill, okay? But it's also part of, they're going to clear more of their karma the more that they make change in their life, do things that they haven't done before. But they're afraid of conflict. Like, I feel like they're afraid of conflict with family members. They're afraid to have conflict with friends. I feel like they're just afraid of the changes and the disturbances and problems. Okay. But who they're making this offer towards, right? There's an offer coming in, and I feel like whoever this offer is for is someone who has worked very hard. I feel like they've worked very hard internally. It feels like they have worked very hard on themselves. And I'm also kind of hearing like they haven't, you wouldn't really recognize them in physical form. I feel like they've made a lot of altercations to themselves. Maybe they've changed their hair. They've changed what they wear. They've put a lot of work into themselves. Look at this. 4 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. They're very successful. At this current state of their spiritual journey and also their process, it's like they're very successful. I just see, like, look, I feel like they have changed up their hair, or they've changed something about them. They've changed certain things about them. Like this. They have a lot of love for themselves. They have a lot of love for others. 7 of Wands, they can be very defensive at times, very guarded. King of Swords. This is someone who I feel like has mastered emotional maturity. And I feel like they've been tapping into a more logical sense instead of reacting emotionally at every instance or every stance, every situation. All right. Four of Cups, they're very detached as well. This is the offer that is coming in from this. It's just like it feels very the energy that's coming, it's like the energy is coming towards someone who's very detached. They're very detached from this connection. They're very detached from this situation. And they're also putting a lot of focus onto other things, other projects, and they're very successful. Okay, I'm just going to give it to you bluntly. Tell me more about this offer that's coming in, because this person, it feels like it's very obsessive, and also it feels like someone is trying to cling to someone because the path that they're on right now, it's just like it's not working for whatever reason. Like it's just not working out for them, okay? Yep. Six of Swords, like this person maybe has moved away from the connection. Maybe they traveled far distance. Maybe they left this person behind. Death in the reverse underneath the deck. They had to go through some type of very heavy transformation, and also they had to bring themselves into a positive light, into thinking more positively, not just about, I feel like they've brought their attention elsewhere. They haven't been focusing on this connection at all. Like they've moved away. They've steered clear from this connection. I feel like they're very detached, all right? Tell me more about this person who is going to make an offer. We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they just want to start over again. I did have a card drop down. It's like they want to start over again. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, I got it. I got it. King of Pentacles. Okay, this is the end of, this is who is making an offer. Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles. It's like they're ready to start over, or they're ready to start something. They're ready to either restart something, restart a connection. They're very well established. They have money. It's not like they're lazy or anything like that. This is a King of Pentacles who is making an offer to rekindle something. Three of Swords underneath the deck. I feel like they have been exposed emotionally, and I feel like they've been on a path. Wow. Look, Three of Swords, and we also have the Eight of Wands underneath that. It's like they have been exposed, or they have been I feel like they've been trying to get over a connection, or they've been trying to get over something. Because the Three of Swords is here. Like this is someone who kind of wants a clean slate. Like this is someone who doesn't want to stay focused on the past. They want to restart. They want to start all over again, okay? Okay, tell me more about, let's see, what is the outcome here? What is the outcome for this story? We have healing. Very interesting. Healing. Healing, and we also have past life here. The two of you are very connected from the past, lifetimes, have spent a lot of lessons. Look at this. And we also have elusive here. We also have, wow. We also have shocking. A lot of you are not going to, look at this, and beginnings. You're not going to see this coming. None of you, if this is resonating for you, like this is like a story that you're not going to see this coming. It's going to come out of the sky. It's just going to come out of nowhere. And I feel like this is the shift. This is a huge shift. Okay. Beginnings. Look at this. Hoping, commitment, depth, twin flames. You're not going to see this one coming. Okay, so this is where I leave you with this story. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.